Hello everyone, my name is John and welcome back to Homeless Movies, where I give secondhand films a second chance to be appreciated. Today's film seems almost like a perfect case study for what happens when you go completely insane. Today's director made this entire movie pretty much by himself. Director, producer, editor, lead animator. Only animator. When I was doing research on this movie, I looked it up on IMDb. The only credits that he's not involved in are the sound design and the actual actors. Today's movie was made by someone named Phil Nibbelink. Now, I know that the name doesn't sound very familiar. However, you do know his movies. And I promise you, once you realize the movies that this guy's worked on before, you will be disappointed. Phil Nibbelink worked for Disney for 10 years, where he was a leading animator on Who Framed Roger Rabbit. After 10 years at Disney, he went on to spend another 10 years working at Amblin Entertainment for Steven Spielberg. And while he was at Amblin, that's when he directed two of my all-time favorite films, Fievel Goes West and We're Back, A Dinosaur Story. Yeah, those movies. And once you see today's movie, you're just going to do the same thing I did, which is just figure out what happened. Who hurt you, Phil? This is 1999's Puss in Boots. After watching a frog jump into another dimension because he pretty clearly didn't jump into water, he just completely disappeared, we get a nice montage of some birds. I believe those birds are the most magical things in this movie because they have the ability to fly in place and completely change the background without moving.
Once upon a time there was a cat named Puss in Boots.
And there's our titular Puss in Boots, which is really fun to say. And he's singing the intro song while riding a bald eagle.
A cat of noble cat tributes.
Because America. While he's singing, the windmill suddenly moves from wherever it was to a completely different part of town.
Tell you a tale of good and bad. The story of a princess and a pauper. Girl meets boy and falls in love, but evil tries to stop her.
Now here's something interesting. Puss in Boots is actually a Grimm's fairy tale, and it made me realize that Aladdin, especially Disney's version of Aladdin, is actually based on the story of Puss in Boots, a poor young boy who finds something that allows him to fall in love with a princess while pretending to be of noble birth, and using the thing that he found in the beginning of the film, whether it's a genie or a puss, to defeat an evil monster who is trying to marry the princess. That's Aladdin. And Puss in Boots. And this copies Aladdin, which copies Puss in Boots, which actually came out after the story of Aladdin, which is all kind of a big fucking headache. Oh boy, here it comes.
Hello. The name's Puss. Puss in Boots.
What is he, the James Bond of cats?
I know this will come as a shock to you, but I am a talking cat.
A talking cat?
Get out of here! Go! Big! You didn't see that?
Let me explain. Once upon a time, there lived a poor miller and his 3 sons, Zeke, Zach.
Now, you remember when I said that this movie was basically Aladdin? I think somebody's about to get sued.
And Gunther.
That's Aladdin! Stop! What? That's fucking Aladdin. I don't care what anybody says, and I'm not calling him Gunther or whatever. I'm calling him Aladdin.
Sadly, one day the miller died. He left to his eldest son the mill. and to his middle son, a donkey.
Oh boy.
Is it me, or was that guy way too excited to get that donkey back in that windmill?
And to his youngest son, the cat.
The cat?
And so the journey began for Puss and Gunther, both kicked out and abandoned.
Kicked out? Abandoned?
Yeah. He said that already.
My brothers will be able to eat by working together. But for me, I'll just have to fry you up and eat you as a cat burger. Would you like to be a cat burger?
Meow! Hey! Please try to remain calm, Gunther.
Who said that?
I did.
Who did?
I did.
You did?
Yes.
You can talk! I was just kidding about the cat burger. You'd make a better hat.
Oh, ha 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 ha. Oh.
Okay, yeah, sure, why not? A song about togetherness, 3 minutes in. Okay.
I've got nothing in the world except you, so together we'll muddle through.
Now kiss. This animation is so weird. It's like they couldn't actually draw in 3 dimensions, so he drew everything in 2D and then just kind of waved the cell back and forth in order to make movement happen. Watch. I can do that too. Oh, so good.
Make way for the princess!
Or not. After almost getting run over by the princess's carriage, Aladdin starts to hear the boss fight music begin to start, and we see exactly what she was running from. What? Unnatural, you say? Are you telling me that you don't run from dragons like that?
Oh my god, it's a dragon!
Where's... Said there was a dragonite? What?
No, you idiot! It's a dragon! A dragon! Come on, run! I am running! Come on! Come on!
Just me? Moving on.
Shouldn't we run or something?
Yes. Excellent idea.
Okay.
Bullshit! It was at this point in the movie that I realized I'm in for something incredibly stupid. Oh, yeah, there's a dragon coming. Let's just break all the laws of physics and jump into a barrel like this. Beep. Bullshit! That is quite possibly one of the laziest animations I've ever seen. And I just watched Time Kid. Puss and Aladdin decide to do what all dumb heroes do, and that's follow the monster all the way to the castle. After beating the guards, the dragon slides almost quite literally into her DMs and reveals himself as the infamous shape-shifting ogre. Nerd! No, not that one. Not that one. I wish it was that one.
You couldn't have come in by the front door?
That's actually a fair question.
I've come to ask the princess for her hand in marriage.
What are your thoughts on the issue? Never! Well then, off you go then. Get along now. Shoo shoo. Over shoo. Shoo up there. Shoo. Shoo shoo shoo. Scat. Shoo shoo.
Now, see, this breaks my heart. The king, who is adorable, by the way, has the exact same animations as the old lady from We're Back. Trust me, Phil, every constant reminder of your better work is not doing you any favors. After the princess's cat bites the ogre and becomes one of the only useful members of this cast, They're able to get away, which leads us directly into another song.
Run, princess!
Okay, bye.
Why won't you marry me? Yeah, I love you so. Why won't you marry me, princess?
In this one, the ogre tries his very, very damnedest to get out of the friend zone by transforming into random animals with weird vehicle sounds.
I'm a wonderful guy. Give me a try. Tonight is the night. I won't bite. I'm Mr. Right.
Yeah. I know. I'm pretty sure the siren is just because somebody reported this as a crime against animation. The ogre then chases the princess out of the castle and back into her carriage. While trying to get away, her carriage takes a tumble off the side of a cliff that I don't think was there before, kind of like in Jurassic Park. And I'm pretty sure she dies.
Are you all right?
I'm a cartoon, so I don't have a scratch on me, but I do think I shat myself.
After picking her out of her near-death experience, Gunter runs to the mill, which is made up almost entirely of random floating gears. For some reason, they all step on Aladdin's brother's genitalia instead of just going around the bed.
How do you do?
Pardon me.
Why is everything that this guy does feel dirty? Even coming up the stairs, it's like, stairs. Oh, hot stairs. No hot stairs! No hot stairs!
Out of my way, boy. It's the princess I want.
Would you like to smell my flower?
Why, thank you.
Wait, he meant literally? That's the same line the Joker uses before he sprays acid in your face. The sheer force of the flower bukkake that the ogre receives sends him right out of the window.
Boy, I will now eat you for my breakfast.
Oh, joy. Now he's gonna eat me.
Jeez, dude, lighten up a little, will ya?
Guys, I hate to interrupt you, but,
Here's a question for you. Why is she British? Nobody else in the movie is.
You've done this before, haven't you?
I'm starting to get uncomfortable here. After defeating the ogre, the princess gets back into the carriage and goes back to the castle to warn her father that he will return. Not one to give up on a piece of tail so easily, Puss decides that he needs to get into the castle, and he hatches a plan.
I've got to get inside that castle.
What about me?
You buy me some boots.
Oh, I get it. When the going gets tough, the tough go shopping.
What does that even mean? He even animated the cat to hate that joke. Why did you even leave it in there if you hated it so bad that you needed to make fun of it?
It's not really for the cat. What do you think, I'm crazy?
Please spare me your pathetic fabrications.
A talking cat?
A talking cat?
I said, goddammit!
These boots are perfect.
Stop trying to make that a thing. Meanwhile, in a better movie, the ogre lands in the middle of the American desert and then starts walking in the opposite direction from which he came.
Oh dear, if it hadn't been for that brave Melisande, I don't know what would have happened to you.
But the ogre will surely return.
There, dear. I'll protect you from that big bad ogre.
I just love the king. He's so freaking adorable.
I'll protect you, princess. I'll protect you from the yogurt. The Greek stuff is nasty.
It's the ogre.
Father, since when does the ogre
ogre and knock on the front door.
I guess you're right, dear. Silly me. Whoa! Would somebody please answer the door?
There's some surreal inflections on these movies' line reads. So Puss's grand plan is to dress up like a talking cat and go into the castle in order to entertain the king and the princess by singing them a song about the Marquis of Carabas. After showing back up at the castle, the guards decide to chase off Gunther with the gunshot arrow.
Who goes there?
A gunshot? Really? You can't just use random sound effects in a movie whenever you want to. Do you want Ed Wood? That's how you get Ed Wood. Oh my god! This next scene has so many things wrong with it. Here you go.
And now, Your Majesty and Princess, this evening I have a really special guest for you. Direct from the Marquis of Carabas, a cat that needs no introduction. Oh, I love him. You'll love him. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together and give a warm welcome to Puss in Boots and the Burlesque Bunnies! Yeah!
Marquis of Carabas, he's got a lot of class, the Marquis of Carabas, that no one can surpass. Hey, you bunnies, hop it.
Marquis of Carabas! Marquis of Carabas! Marquis of Carabas!
The Marquis of Carabas! Meow!
It's weird. Oh, thank God the ogre showed up. He informs the princess that if she doesn't come to his castle and marry him by sundown, he's going to eat every man, woman, child, and cat in the entire kingdom. But not dogs. I wonder why not.
I don't eat dog either.
Do you consider a dog to be a filthy animal?
I wouldn't go so far as to call a dog filthy, but they're definitely dirty. But dogs got personality. Personality goes a long way.
But to make sure that you don't betray me, I will take your cat with me now.
Don't you mean right meow?
I'm sorry, are you saying meow? Am I saying meow?
Yeah! That ogre is toast.
And you look like a swastika. Puss then reveals his entire scheme to Aladdin. He's going to make Aladdin look like he's the Marquis of Carabas, take care of the ogre before he gets there, and then pretend that the ogre's castle is actually his. And in order to do this, he convinces Gunther to strip down naked and jump into the river to pretend that he's drowning. It's like he has this weird mutant power that allows him to bend the laws of physics, but the only way to activate it is by jumping sideways.
Stop! Help, sire! The Marquis of Carabas is drowning!
Oh no, the poor Marquis of Carabas!
Well, don't just sit there, coachman. Go save the poor Marquis of Carabas.
Yes, Your Grace.
While my master was bathing, robbers came and, took away all his clothes.
Oh, the poor Marquis of Carabas!
I love the way the princess is just looking around like a crazy person looking for the Marquis's balls.
I present to you the Marquis of Carabas.
Hi.
Where the hell did he get a Christmas tree? And why did he get a Christmas tree?
Oh, Father, he's naked!
That is one horny princess.
Go select one of my finest suits for the poor Marquis of Carabas.
Yes, Your Grace.
If I may, Your Grace, the Marquis invites you and the princess to be his guest at the Palace of Carabas. The Marquis will then happily slay the ogre for you.
Really?
The Marquis of Carabas.
Thank you, thank you, thank you!
Puss in Boots, why don't you join us?
Alas, Your Majesty, I must rush ahead and prepare the palace for your arrival.
You're not leaving, are you?
Coachman, avanti!
Movies, stop using catchphrases from better movies. If the Ninja Turtles were real, I would kill them just so that they could roll over in their graves. And here comes another song and... Oh. Oh, they fucking.
Known you before, somewhere before.
Oh my god, whoever voiced Gunter can't sing. Who was it again? Judge Reinhold?
Well, it looks like we've got a mistrial. But on the plus side, we've also got a hung jury. Hit it!
What happened, dude? Did you lose a bet? But honestly, you can't sing, dude. If one flower means a kiss on the cheek, then what do I... Oh, that's a lot of flowers.
I like sticks.
Let me smash. Becky, let me smash. I'ma get that bitch a stick. Bitches love sticks.
I must say my heart has flown away. We don't ever care.
Fucking birds!
Love's in the air.
After convincing the king and the princess to take Gunter back to his castle, and totally not the ogre's, they have to travel through the ogre's land, which includes traveling through a series of woods that just gets increasingly more and more fucked up as they go along. It's fucked up. Shit gets weird.
I say, Marquis,
Yes?
this is the road to the ogre's palace.
No, of course not. It's the road to my palace.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Are you quite sure this land doesn't belong to the monstrous ogre himself?
No, of course not. This land belongs to me.
Jesus Christ!
Okay.
It's for the kids. It's for the kids, John. It's for the kids. Is he flying?
This isn't flying, this is falling with style.
Wait a minute, where's the fucking road? This movie's so wobbly, I think it needs a new song.
Let me see your chest.
Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble, yeah.
Puss somehow flies ahead past the carriage, breaks into the ogre's castle, and then tricks him into turning into a mouse so that he can eat the ogre all before they show up. That's pretty impressive. Oh, here it comes. This movie's about to get interesting.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal.
Ow. Poopy.
So you're the Marquis of Carabas.
No. I'm just the miller's son.
So...
Wait, how did Gunther get his clothes back?
Into the dungeon you go. Let me show you your new home.
Sheesh.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
And on the right is where we play shuffleboard.
Sheesh. Sheesh.
I say, old boy, give me a lift up to that window.
What's the point? We're gonna die.
Man, our hero sure is the life of the party. Real fountain of positivity that guy is. Aren't you supposed to be the hero of this movie? Why are you so negative on everything?
Well, I like that. After all I've done for you.
Huh? After all you've done to me, you mean?
You insolent pup. I was trying to improve our wealth and station in life.
Oh, ew. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, you guys know that's shit, right?
It's chocolate. It's chocolate. Touch it.
You know, I don't like you anymore.
Too far, man. Too far. Why is there always got to be that one person who takes a mud fight way too seriously?
I've got nothing in the world except you.
And Pink Eye.
Very few
cats like you
that can talk to me the way you do.
Oh, God, not this again.
How are we gonna get out of here?
I have a cunning plan. Ma chérie? Ma chérie, do you think you can fall for a cat like me?
She's falling!
Alright, that was admittedly badass. You get one movie. One. Oh my God, that Pope is so cute. You know what they say? The bigger the hat, the closer to God. He's like, look, I'm the Pope. I guess this means that the ogre's Catholic? I guess this means that when God created the ogre in his image, he was probably watching South Park or something.
Do you princess take this ogre to be your husband, to love, to hold, until death do you part?
Oh, I guess it's a good thing nobody got glass in their eye. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna regret this! Did you miss me?
You're fat and you're ugly and you make me sick 'cause you look like the back of a dog. You smell and you're stinky and your clothes are sticky 'cause you're slimy like a big green frog. Your mother was a cow and your father was a sow. Yes, your father was a pig, and I do mean pig.
How do you burn a dragon? By hurting his feelings, apparently. Get it? Cat got your tongue?
Boo! 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 Boo!
That was unnecessary. So anyway, so...
Boy, this guy just doesn't quit, does he?
Not when it comes to inappropriately placed sound effects.
You're ugly in the nude 'cause you eat too much food. Listen to me, dude, you got a bad attitude. If I had a dog as ugly as you, I'd teach him to walk backwards.
Oh, well, that country's completely destroyed. Oopsie! And that was Puss in Boots, quite possibly the weirdest cartoon I've ever seen. It's really disappointing to see somebody with so much talent and so many crazy ideas feel like he has to do something all on his own, because it really shows that he could have had some help. It's really admirable to say, hey, I can do pretty much everything on my own, but you really shouldn't have to, because your work will suffer because of it. It's because of that this movie feels like a really big triumph and a really massive failure at the same time, because it is a really weird movie. There's too many modern day jokes going in and out, there's terrible voice acting, and there's just very little of actual substance here. There's so much in the film that's so much filler, and on top of that, it's really messed up in a few places, especially going through those woods. This isn't for kids, and it's not for adults. I don't think it's for anybody except Phil, which I can appreciate to a point. I mean, I started off doing these reviews and I stated that I don't really do them for you, I do them for me. And I have gotten some good feedback and some negative feedback, but to be honest, I don't really care. I love doing this, and it is so much fun, even if you don't like it. And I feel like that is the way that Phil felt about this film. He didn't really care if it fit the Disney mold or the Amblin Entertainment mold or the traditional way that a cartoon is supposed to be put together. He did it his own, and he did it his damn self. It's just really fucking weird, and for that, I have to salute him and thank him, because I had the best time watching whatever the hell this was. So until next time, I'd like to thank you guys for joining me. If you like this episode, please do me a favor and share it with your friends. If not this one, then share your favorite video of the ones that I've got. The more subscribers that I get, the more motivated I become to be better and funnier for all of you. So thank you all so much, and I'll see you guys next time.
I've got nothing in the world except you, and no one else will do. I've got nothing in the world except you, so together we'll muddle through. There are very few cats like you that can talk to me the way you do.
I guess it's true, I'm fond of you, but we'll eat a thing or two.
'Cause I've nothing in the world except you.